Why not just use a hard money lender for transactional funding? I love this question because it should be an obvious answer, but it's not. Ironically, most hard money lenders don't loan funds for same-day double closings. This may sound silly, but it's a fact because they consider same-day transactional funding very risky. What may be surprising is they are correct. Despite what the public thinks about the safety of transactional funding, it is fraught with potential issues that only result in one end, the complete loss of the transactional funder's money. Without disclosing the specifics of what all can go wrong, suffice it to say I've personally been confronted by 5 different types of situations where I have lost funds at or after the day of closing. Can a hard money lender do transactional funding? Of course, he should be able to. But he also faces the potential issue of the deal not closing because he didn't fund the A to B leg, and he gets sued by the parties to the transaction. Remember, he's representing the end buyer as a fiduciary, and this can put him in conflict with what's in the best interest of the B investor. Also, remember you're doing a double closing, so the end buyer and the seller aren't aware of how large your profit is. If the hard money lender for the end buyer is also loaning you transactional funds for the purchase, then there are no secrets. The hard money lender then reevaluates his risk in the transaction, and he may get fuzzy with his confidence in the end buyer's ability to pay him back because he suddenly thinks you overpaid for the property. From my experience, the hard money lender suddenly requests a higher percentage from his client just before the closing. For example, from 10% to 25% required to close. This increase of capital required by the end buyer at the last minute usually kills the deal. If you have any additional questions, contact me directly at davedinkelquestions@gmail.com. If you need hard money instead of transactional funding, contact me for referrals to private hard money lenders. Be sure to check out besttransactionalfunding.com for all your same-day double closing needs, including a list of investor-friendly closing agents in various states. We have more 5-star Google ratings than all the other transactional funders combined.